Hello YouTubers, Joe Kersey here on Sunday, December 20th, 2015 at around 11:30 in the morning Eastern Time. Now, leaving aside the fact that this thing looks like one of those old World War I tanks, it hit me yesterday. This image right here is a perfect metaphor, and I'm not big on metaphors, but a perfect metaphor for the way human beings interact with God's creation. Just back this beast of a machine up into the tree line, up against the trees, and just do what you're going to do without regard to any damage you cause, or any beauty you destroy, or any of the God's creatures you destroy. Here's human pride at its best. Human arrogance at its best. Just doesn't matter if you have an easement or not to do the work on that piece of ground. Just come on and do it and destroy whatever's in the way. Yeah, there we are. Man's relationship with God's creation. Let's take a walk down to the bridge. It's turned a little windier here since this morning. It was about 19 this morning. And it's up to around 36, 37 now. We're going to get rain in here tonight and pretty much the rest of Monday. Well, I went to church this morning, went to the 8 o'clock service. Last night, we went over to Liz and Henry's and had dinner. Henry had gotten a new grill. He wanted to test drive it. Early night for us, actually. We got home about 11:15. So the good Lucy dog finally warmed up to me. She warms up to me, but it takes about a good 45 minutes or so. She's one of those French poodle doodle things, sort of half Labrador, half poodle. She's got looks more like a full-blown French. The big poodles, not the little, frou-frou type poodles. Let's see here. What we can see here. I may not even need to go down, actually, which is probably a bit of a blessing here if I don't have to. Okay, here, let's see. All right, let's show you some stuff. Here is abutment there, and they've got. I'm assuming they're gonna do another concrete pour on top of this thing, given all the little metal things they've sunk into it here. They may have poured some stuff here. No, they didn't pour anything yesterday. Careful, Joe. They keep rearranging things here a bit. Occurs to me I've got this thing set out here. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. I'll go back in again here. Well, this is, you can see they've got, they've poured concrete here. Obviously, a lot of that stuff I thought it was all going to be forms, but it's just a walkway so they can pour the concrete and so forth. And there's obviously it's matched on the other side. I'm going to assume they're going to have to do another concrete pour on top of this, although maybe not. There. Let me get my stick here. Yeah, like the Talking Chin said down, Talking Chin said on the way down. I went to church this morning, and this guy's a real tool, just that's all I can say. He's just a real tool. Typically in the Episcopal Church, you process in and you stay standing, and this time of year they light that Advent wreath, and generally you stay standing for that, and then you swing right into the opening acclamation and collect of the day, and he had everybody sit down. It's like completely. There was a palpable culture shock among the 10 of us in the nave. I don't know, maybe there was a culture shock of the other 2 of the 3 up on the platform too. I don't know. Well, enough said about that. Eventually he'll be gone. Eventually he'll be gone. And presumably, if we're still alive, we'll still be there. I guess I ought to try to look at him like this piece of machinery parked down against my tree line. Let's see, what's in the offing for today? Well, I'm going to Skype with the 2 Tonys. Tony Pincham in Worksop, UK, and Tony in Seattle, Washington. That's going to be great fun. I imagine that's going to happen around 3 o'clock Eastern time. So that'd be 8 o'clock in the UK and noon out in Seattle. Liz is going to go fly off to the Portland, Oregon to see, all of her daughters. They're all gathering in Portland this year for Christmas, where the pediatric ophthalmologist daughter is. I think that's basically about it. Yeah, they obviously it's going to rain tomorrow. I don't know how much of this drilling work they're going to do tomorrow, but they can drill in the rain, and they generally did. There's a lot more survey sticks down Powell Road. Boy, there's a guy down there who's getting screwed just as much as I am, actually. And interestingly, the township paid the same appraiser that appraised this place, for the state. They paid this guy $19,000 here, or shortly going to here next week, for his appraisal on that poor son of a bitch's property. That's a real racket, that appraising process, that appraising stuff. And all of this stuff is basically a Jobs for the Boys program. That's all there is to it. Well, you guys enjoy your day and get through the Christmas season as best you can. I know it's always kind of a grim time for a lot of people. So, bye-bye, YouTubers. Here's the World War I tank again, huh?